Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of CNT Productions, and today we have... Yeah, you're not hallucinating. This is actually the official backer freaking exclusive Megalodon expansion deck. And before I even get into this, I'm not even a backer, so I can hear you guys saying, "What? How'd you get it?" Herschel Hoffmeyer, the creator of the game, actually put up 4 decks of these a while ago, like back last month. I passed it up because it was a little more expensive than the other decks, which were buying at the time. And that really sucked because it was for 20 bucks. So I found this at a eye-watering $55, but I said screw it, and I bought it. And here it is. And let me just tell you, I no longer regret paying 55 bucks for this puppy. Wait until you see the just straight up incredible artwork that Herschel has cooked up with this thing. I mean, it's a Megalodon. What else do you have to say? I don't think this even needs an introduction. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at all of the unique cards, which are already sorted out. I took out all the doubles and the triples and whatever. So there's just one of each of the new cards, and here they are. The first one is the Poseidon. Costs 10. Has 6 attack. This is also a hard Apex, probably just because all of the cards are super expensive. And just real quick before I get into this, even though this doesn't have one, I won't pause and take a look at each of the card effects just to save time, but I will pause and just get a glimpse of it, just so that you guys can read it. You can pause the video and read it, or better yet, buy the pack yourself. I hope you'll be able to get this. I mean, really, it was just luck that I was able to get it at all. This is the Adult Alpha. Costs 9, has 5 attack. Looks pretty cool. The Veteran Alpha, wait until you see that thing. This I was extremely excited for. This is the Lead Zichthies, and you may remember from my Jurassic Park series, Luchador. Hatchlings cannot be used to hunt this card. Yeah, that was one of my favorite creatures in the Jurassic Park builder, was the Lead Zichthies. And that's really cool to have it as a Titan. Next is the Hatchling. Not much intro needed on that. The Bane Fish. Costs 5. Has 2 attack and a no ambush effect. Plus 2 attack when played from an ambush point or during a tropical storm or coastal flooding. Here is the almighty Veteran Alpha. Yeah, it costs an eye-popping 15 DNA points, which is absurd, but so is the attack. This thing can actually kill anything, including the new Titan, or the new minion, which I will show you is for the Leviathan. The Seekers, which are following a blood trail, costs 6 and does 2 attack. Next is the actual boss, the Leviathan, which sounds just a lot like Leviathan. Has 12 victory points. Looks like a gigantic mutant sperm whale. There are the effects. Not much health, but it can also only gain a severe trauma, which is pretty ugly. The really cool looking Dolichoryncops. Or Herschelinus, I think that's how you say it. I was actually able to find this online, this image, and I printed it out as and laminated it, and now I actually have it for real, so that's nice. This one I was also really excited for is the new big game, Parapu Zosaya. And if you guys have ever played Fossil Fighters Champions, there was a Parapu in there. I didn't know how big it was. Apparently it's a big game. So that's really cool to have like an ammonite kind of thing in the hunt deck. The new Predator, Basilosaurus. That thing's cool. Alright, wait till you see this thing. Birth of the Swarm. There's only one, though. That effect is ridiculous. 6 cards. Next is the Unexpected Company. So this Megalodon is just about to rip this innocent Parasaurolophus to shreds. And this is the one that possesses Stomping Grounds. Oh, plus 6 when played in the ambush point. Holy crap. That's one that is worth putting the ambush or risking the alert card for. Next is the Carrier, which favors hatchlings and also has a no alert effect. Next is the new Prey, Archelon, which is one of the very, very, very few cards that has more DNA points than it does attack points. Normally it's the other way around. Actually, all the time, it's the other way around. Next is the new environment, Judgment Day. And this actually is one of the most ridiculous environment cards. It has a solo and a multiplayer effect. That's one of the, aside from Extinction, that's the only one that has that effect. Next is the Juvenile. Which looks pretty awesome. Then the Omen Acrocanthosaurus. This thing looks ugly as crap. And this is the Leviathan minion with 9 DNA points. It has the most attack out of any creature in the game and the most DNA points out of any minion. The Immortal, which is a beautiful looking card. All that I have to say is, if I had 3 thumbs, they'd be up, because Herschel Hoffmeyer has done an absolutely phenomenal job on all of his Apex products. The Bird of Prey Utah Raptor, which has a no alert effect, always nice, always nice. Next is one of the rare Megalodons, the Evil Doer, which is about to attack a Pteranodon. 8 attack, costs 12. This thing looks amazing. Next is an amazing looking Spinosaurus called the River Monster. Yeah, that's its tail and that's the rest of it. Another card that would be well worth the alert risk to put in the ambush point. The Juvenile Alpha. The new Tyrannosaurus Rex, King of Lizards. Which looks pretty crazy. Next is the Legend, the second rare one. And this is one of the most just awe-inspiring cards in the deck. Plus 4 play for the ambush point. This thing is literally about to chop the head off of an Elasmosaurus in a freaking tidal wave. If you don't say wow when you look at this card, you need to have your head examined. Next is the Challenger Carnotaurus, which looks pretty cool. There's very few cards that look like this, where the one is in the background roaring, the other one's like, should I attack him or not? Pretty good Carnotaur as well. And the last one, the Broodmaster Giganotosaurus, which favors hatchlings quite a lot. And there you guys have it. That was the super rare, super amazing, and super awesome backer exclusive Megalodon expansion deck for the Apex Theropod deck building game. Oh, made in China. Well, all that I have to say is that if you are lucky enough to get your hands on this, I don't care how much it costs, unless it's $1,000, buy it. Because if that was any indication, this thing is incredible, and I'm extremely fortunate to have been able to snag a copy. And there it is. That was all the cards from it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, then leave a like. Like I said, if you want to get it, then it doesn't matter. They sell like hotcakes. I actually bought this within the first 7 hours of the guy putting it up on eBay. So, but it said 1 per hour, so I had to get it. So yeah, you enjoyed, leave a like, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Last time I checked, Megalodon wasn't a theropod, though.